There we go. Welcome. Back with some more decomped Dusklight Twilight Princess magic. Again, this is the recently released PC version of Twilight Princess, except not quite. It's just the settings to get a ROM that you would provide yourself for it to be enhanced. And 60 FPS and a bunch of quality of life features featured in some of the other versions of the game. But we're going through it regardless, because Twilight Princess, one of my favorite video games of all time. And today we are going to finish up the Tears of Light Fiesta with the last quest and see if we can get up to the Lakebed Temple. We're probably not going to be going through that today. There's a lot of stuff we got to do. We're going to have a good time as always. And without further ado, let's get started. Or I could just have him chase his tail for another 5 minutes. I didn't like that bat. I didn't like this bat either. We are up at the northern part of Hyrule Field. Trekking through the rest of it. And what is that? We found ourselves another sniffable item, so now we don't have to keep the kid scent in our inventory. And let me remind you, youth scent, that's what it's called. You really should not be sniffing children. But it's okay if he sniffs this child. Just come home safely. Oh, the irony. Forget the youth scent? Yeah. You smell the girl, don't you, you fucking pervert? Tell her the look on your face. It's another clue. Great. This scent is quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. What? Yeah, thanks. Dig a little spots here. I don't want money. I need satisfaction. Let's see if we can get some more hearts from these fucks. I want to just be up full. I want to be full on hearts. Because that's what Link has. He's got a big heart. Damn it. Motherfucker. Well, I don't need you anyway. There's like a ton of other enemies out here. Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little further, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then. Let's get this shit bussin'. So, we've got the Ilias scent here. Isn't super necessary to follow. Again, it's to guide you, but if you already know where to go, then you don't really need to use it. But it certainly helps if you want to, stay on the main path. I can't tell if that's just a like a lower resolution texture of the field, or if this is what it looks like from miles away. Oh, yep, no, that's just what it looks like. Ow! This is absolutely Ohio on a good day. At least it's not scorching like it was the other day. Hello, Ace. And hello, Nick. I forgot to say hi earlier. As well as, Ed Morris. Ed Moore. So, let's see. Not really a whole lot we can do here since we don't have access to our human mechanisms. But can't hurt to just look around, get a good look around. You're hot. I hope everyone's doing all right today, except for Nick. I hope you burn in the underground New York volcano. I'm just kidding. I love you, buddy. But that is a real thing, though. Everyone knows there's an underground volcano in New York, just like the La Brea tar pits. Yeah, all this cool weather you can't experience until tomorrow. Oh, it's gorgeous. Got the window open, there's a light little rain. Nice. Hello, A. Good to know. You're doing alright. Got some gunplas and transformers. Nice. Get that heart. Okay. I did test this earlier. We can't just completely ignore this trail here and go that away onto the big old lake. Ow. But we need to find if our childhood friends is alive or dead. Hopefully they are dead. As well as check out the main castle town here, see how everyone's taking this Twilight. Can't end my streaming career, I'm immortal. I will beat the allegations. With a bat. Hey, so did you hear they say a Zora child collapsed near here? Well, I thought Zoras were typically found up north, right? Oh, I wonder why one came down here. Well, I heard that he was taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road. I hope a wolf in the Twilight world does not hear me. The bar? You mean Telma's place? Ooh, she's got it rough. Pot kettle. Look at that kid go. Cancel culture is over. That's true. I can say whatever I want. Like, Link is a big, stupid, poopy head. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have said that. Well, it's a good thing that it can't be clipped out of context anymore. At least on YouTube. I still haven't looked into that. I do wonder if someone got upset that they got clipped out of context or something. Oh yeah, there's Goans here. No pushing. If you want hot spring water, form one line. What's gonna happen to us if we run out of hot spring water too? You know, the stuff that just becomes hot, not hot in like 2 minutes? You can live with it. This is the back of the line? I have a limited supply of hot spring water. The race goes to the swift, as it is said. Okay. Androids dream of electric sheep? I don't know. I think iOS does. Soon I shall make a killing off this town. A shame we can't kill this guy immediately. Alright, couple other areas we can just take a look at and then get to the matter at hand. Alright, let's head up to the castle. Let's get the Princess Zelda. Oh, how long do I have until this shift is over? I'm not gonna say anything, but okay, fine. Really, I'm more willing to believe it's just another YouTube being stupid rather than someone getting mad, because that happens on, I mean, they're streaming on YouTube. They could just move over to Twitch if that were the case. But I presume not. Ooh, bone! Guys, I'm sorry, I found this really cool bone. I think this might be the end. Look how cool that bone is. Alright. They did go here, but then they exited. It's the medical clinic, that's right. Back through here. What do you think of 1984? I haven't read it, but it's some pretty cool ideas. Kitties! Human movement is so rushed and disorganized. Maybe we should go to the Central Plaza to perform a reconnaissance. Beautiful. I want to take a bath. Yeah, that's the bone I was talking about. Which I did read, like, 1 or 2 volumes of. And I've completely forgotten how the story goes. I should give it another read sometime. It's a good series. I kind of wonder why it's had so much trouble with trying to get a proper adaptation. Unless it's just people being stupid. Hey, I can get you early. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave you be, just so I don't get confused later. Because I don't think I can collect it right now, regardless. There she is! Do you think of actual 1984? That was a pretty cool year. Reagan got reelected. Berlin Wall was still up. Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire. Was that in the biography, that film? If it is, then that'll probably make it worth watching. They had just a dramatic sequence of his hair being caught on fire. Anyway, this boy, can you save him? Oh, okay, what kind of voice should I give her? I can't give her like a haughty voice or anything. Alright, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? I just sent for the doctor. This is strange, a child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Oh, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folk can't see you either. And that is going to be the prettiest Zora, well, second prettiest Zora in the game, because I do not like how the Zoras look. Like, that's gonna, I think I've maintained that since I first played the game. Like, even compared to Ocarina of Time Zoras, they do not have good designs. They are ugly. And not even, like, cool ugly, like a lot of this game. It's just ugly in general. We've had tons of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? No. Okay, we'll just stand here then. Tits! Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on, I gotta do the thing. Holy fuck! Holy fuck, those are huge tits! There sure has been a rash of trouble lately. Oh, is there ever? What do you think? What do I think of communism? That's a bit of a... getting into the nitty-gritty now. Well, I think it is a very complex political system and ideology with a long, long history. What other burning questions do you have for me? feel like I'm getting like my AI replacement profile built in real time. Yeah, communism is pretty cool, but socialism, that's the way to go. Bernie 2016, let's go. I thank you for your support. Okay, now is there any way I can escape, or do I have to go back through? Actually, if I'm not mistaken, maybe I might be able to come back this way? Thinking about certain movies. Oh, like a Animal Farm animated film? Okay, no, I can't go back this way, that's right. Maya Lenin's or Truck's kite? Okay, I'm a Cancer. There you go. Now what I'm trying to figure out is whether or not... Actually, I think I remember, because I think there is a warp point here. Or around here. But the only way to get to it is by returning here for that one bug that we saw earlier. I think there's a similar thing here, so... Well, we'll just ignore those guys for now. The Q&A YouTube chat. Hell yeah. I thought about doing like a 3,000 Q&A, but those usually either end up... I never get enough questions, and then I just end up responding to long-time comments. Like that 1500 video. Which was fun, but I think I'm good on that front. Unless we get to 10,000. In like 50 years. When I'm in a nursing home. Still streaming the newest version of Twilight Princess. This time in 48K. I'm not talking dial-up. Oh, start a poll? Okay, let's see. Can I start a poll? I can. I don't think YouTube is that cool. Engage with my audience. Oh, I can start a poll. Oh, wow, I had no idea this was here. Answer viewer questions live. I think that actually, that looks like it's more, for like premieres and stuff. Like, why would I answer a question live? I can just like, actually, I guess if you just don't want to talk in the mic as well, I guess it could work for that. But anyway, let's start a poll. Lol JK. Yes. No. Sex. Alright, let's go, fellas. Need those answers. Lickety split. Market research. Anyway, let's get over to the Hylia Bridge now. So, enough dilly-dallying. Ooh, cart. Oh, there's some slick material on here, and you can use a little cleanup. You smell anything funny? I'm surprised the smell function did not come into play here. Whoop! Those Bulbins, they're just little guys. They're harmless in the grand scheme of things. That's not necessarily oil or a flammable gas. It could just be water that someone spilled. It just happens to be flammable. Alright. So, anyone who's played this game, did you get confused by this segment and then ended up dying here as a result? Please answer in the comments. I want to chastise you for doing so, because the push mechanic is a little finicky. Pop. Phew, that was a close one. Lucky there was a puddle down here below, huh? So this is Lake Hylia. There's so little water. Sounds like the spirit spring should be around here somewhere. Anyway, let's take a look around. I think one of the Zoras is here right now. Oh, all the Zoras. Okay, with their masks on, they are easier to talk to. Had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home. Zora's domain. Yet how are we to return upstream to our home? The way things are now, we can't even walk back there. Oh, so you did, Nick? Okay, well I will chastise you for it. Fucking dumbass, you fucking loser. I'm just kidding, I love you. Or do I? Dropping water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. Wonder how it got this small, this dried up. There's still not a whole lot around here until we talk to the spirit. We can talk to this ugly motherfucker. Now this guy's also ugly, but he's also funny. I'm too old for this. Fire in Falby's water-top land of fantastication. Our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. We fucking put a shirt on, dude. Nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? The Zors who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. Was it? A customer? Yikes! 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 Zonks! Zoinks! Also, I was wrong. I just have to talk to that guy to get this. Hey, only I can do that. Actually, no, wait, that's right. He is under the command of anyone who summons him. Alright. Come on, buddy. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? God. Okay. Try that again. Do it too early this time. There we are. Let me get right at its chest. Its big bulging chest. I don't like that. I love those little distortions. God! Aim, you fuck! Okay, we're tied at the pole. God damn it. So let's see. Let's see where this goes in the next. Let's see. As soon as we get the Tears of Light, that will be the end of the pole. There we go. Okay, that could have gone quicker, but no worries. Fuck you. And now we get control of the guy. But we don't want to go up there just yet.
Hey, stop it! I'm your new master now. Settle down.
Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us up all the way to the lake's water source? No! I need to get the Tears of Light! Actually, I think, come to think of it, I think the Shadow Beast might be up here, so we don't have to do this segment all over again. But, may as well get it out of the way. I do recall needing to use the Wiimote to, aim. And I think it was just to aim in general. I don't think that it actually controlled the movement. It just aimed, like, the direction that you thrust it in. Actually, I'm a little curious. Can I kill this thing? No. Midna, kill this one! Oh, crap. Remember, the one thing to keep in mind is have a pretty high altitude. Get too low, stuff will just sneak up on you. Like that. It does seem pretty lenient, at least. It doesn't drop you. If you get hit once. But we made it. Although we still have some of the minigames to do. Can't remember how difficult those were.
Ah, we're already here? That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold, hurry up.
Sure, I don't want to do this yet. Right? Actually, no. I do need to do this because the water level is not high enough in order for me to get up to that creature. So, we'll just stick with it then. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? River's totally run dry, right? Can't work like this. More tits. Ugh. Cold. I miss my fur coat. Lady, your fur coat is better off in the garbage. Really, you shouldn't have had one to begin with, because that is not environmentally friendly. Animal friendly. Also, you say that right in front of a goddamn dog you can't even see. Yep. Okay. Trade that fur coat for that big afro. Hell yeah. Well, there's not really much I can do here. I can't get across there just yet. Okay, I think I remember why this took so long, because you have to go up through here in order to get the river running again, and then we're able to do the Tears of Light quest. There's some pretty neat lore. In fact, I completely forgot why this thing was frozen to begin with. Might have been little Nehru's doing. But hey, here we are. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought it would have all been frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Then why do I not see any... Huh. Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find those Zoras. That is some repetitive dialogue. Ooh, whiff at that. Alright, let's just see if we can get up here. I think we can get up from here. Oh, okay. Well, we still got that poll going, so... let's see. It's still tied. 3 votes each. You could be the tiebreaker. Ow. Oop. Come on, get up. Okay. What? Yeah. Little John playing Twilight Princess. Really, Little John playing any game. That would be like, it's like a gimmick Twitter account from 2018. Fucking. Okay. There we go, we made it. Alright, and down into here we go. King Queen Domain. Hey, there they are. Okay, well. Keep forgetting how this works. Alright, that's one down and then the other two. Come on. Come hither. Sweet. Portal is open here too, and we can finally warp. You want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment? Just let me know. I'll take you here. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Whoa, hey! Down! Look below at the ice! Now this is creepy. Now this is gaming. Those. Wow, this is strange. What happened? Good games. Hey, what do you want to do? I can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. This is no good just to stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Gee, it'd be nice if there was just a giant slab of molten rock that we could use, but I can't think of anything of the sort. Oh, that's right. I gotta ask her to warp. Whoops. There we go. cool rock. This thing's been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. You're hot. As big and as hot as it just might be enough to melt the ice in Zora's domain, don't you think? Sure. Or? And Gora's just like, oh, okay, yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, so just take it. I say Zora Goron. What would happen if we put the Zoras in the Goron world and the Gorons in the Zoran world? The Mr. Beep's labs should be doing experiments like that and not the stupid kid toys that no one buys. Well, that solves that problem, and probably killed all the Zoras. It had to have killed at least one Zora. Someone must have burned to death. Just touching that thing. It's like 1,000 Kelvin, at least. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Dead. Dead. Was I unconscious? Dying. How did you two make it back here? Hey, are you okay? What about those in the waterfall pool? What if we got Goras, like water rock people? They must have interbreeded at some point. Wait! Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Spread me on bread. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. Dark Ones, they raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Jesus Christ. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. Wouldn't it grow stronger if he's dying? Oh, anyway. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in the very deep water as if you were a Zora. Please, save my sus. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim the deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't think you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return you to the Ward of Light, then. And it's not like he'll be in any better condition as if he sees us as a wolf. A lot prettier now.
Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow, too. It should flow all the way down to the lake. Finally, you let it take us there. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll talk to you Azores later. Off we go! Oh, you'll be fine. Alright, back to normal. How convenient. We got back to the main path. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in the front of the Spirit Spring too, to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. The Zora Spirit, that is. First, I'm going to see if I can get this little battle going on here. Yeah! Handle this. And then we'll talk to the Spirit. It can survive a little bit longer without its stupid tears of light. Alright, which one of you got separated from the pact? Ooh. Alright, and now... Damn it! We'll find it. Alright, let's lure you over here. Come on. There we go. All right, got that out of the way, and now we can talk to the person. The Spirit. Oh, hello there, sir. King Sonic. Oh! See chests down there. I want the money. Just get back up here, come on. I just can't resist. He just runs funny. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather the slab or suffer my curse. Fill it with tears of light, yada yada yada. We know. I am sure you know by now. You will never, never, never know me. Okay, now this is certainly the most spread out that the Tears of Light have been. Let's look at the map here, for example. Look at that. There's even that one in Castletown. Reminds me, how the heck are we gonna get back up there? You know what? I do remember, I think there is a shortcut that we can take now that we have the flowing water back. So let's just deal with this stuff first. Perfect example. Yoink!
Right. That's one. Another one up here. Oh, you're trying to dig your way out from harm. I don't think that's gonna work, fella. Hey! There we go. Is that? No. I was trying to look for the lantern cavern that is here as well, which we also need to double back and get access to our light abilities again. Spend some rupees first. Although we might just tackle that later. Well, actually, we're going to be going back to that Hyrule Field anyway, so... Okay. Ah, there it is. Get over here. See that pretty cool bug I found? Customers won't come, even though the water's back. Maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. Nah. Also, I think we are good to end the poll, and with a 50% count, yes is the winner. I think we discovered a lot about ourselves today, and forever will I be changed by the outcome of this poll. R.I.P. Tom Kane as well. He's dedicating that poll to him. Yoda would be proud of it. Finally, I can breathe again! Oh, it's a pretty cool bug, guy. I just killed that bug. You blow that grass, the monster birch that was just here should come back. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. I wonder. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'd forgotten the guy had a stroke, and that kind of just ended his career then and there. Is Jim Ryan still alive, or did he pass away as well? I know he's also not doing voice work anymore for different health reasons, but... yeah, it gets hard to track celebrity deaths after a certain amount of time. Did I say Jim Ryan? Was it Jim Ryan or... oh god. That is... does he just have the same name? No, not Tim Curry. He had a stroke too, but he's still doing stuff. It's not as much. God damn it. I'm thinking of, the guy who voices Captain Quark. It's Jim something. I think his name is Jim. I do know I have that right at the very least. I hope. Jim Ward, that was it. It came to me just as I... oh, whew! I'm not fond of Jim Ryan, but I apologize for saying that he had health issues as well. Although, you never know, he probably could too. Okay, so he did pass away as well. Ugh. Who's gonna voice the new generation's characters? Honestly, it'll probably be just all the YouTubers. You have Jacksepticeye, Rubber Ross. I mean, he's already gotten his own show, but he was he's dabbled in a decent amount of voice work. He's fucking Bolo in the recent Shantae game, or the most recent Shantae game. He did a pretty good job. And we have all the smiling friends as well. I guess, I don't know. The old guard keeps passing on. Oh wait, I gotta help this lady. It's not nearly as important. Can you believe this lady is afraid of bugs? There's a bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Okay. I couldn't tell if that was just her lips or a very weird beard. Because I know she's the brother of the lantern guy back in Faron. We'll see another relative soon, but... yeah. What's their story? And yep, that was the path there, back down to Castletown. But we still have another song or two to learn. There we go. Yes, one. Sex is forever lost. And it's fitting for Gen Z. I'm just kidding. Let's not generalize. Right now I'm trying to remember what the song is. Wolf. Songs. It's the Requiem of Spirit. From Ocarina of Time? See, I just need to play Ocarina of Time more, and then I'll remember these songs so I can pog IRL. One of these days I'm gonna do like an N64 deep dive just so I can like try to get a handle on that system. Ugh. Alright, so that thing in Castletown, we're gonna get that one last. Because the pathway it's taking us, there's another area that we need to go to. Or another one, well, a little... you know, if you play the game, you know what I mean, but, yeah. I don't have to learn 8 games, but, see, the one I want to learn, though, is Aiden Chronicles. That's the most important N64 game, in my opinion. As it purports to be the first official true RPG on the Nintendo 64. 4 years after the consoles came out. And I think Quest 64 already was that. Or probably, I don't think that thing was an RPG, actually, so maybe it was right. Maybe Aiden Chronicles was right. But to be fair, there's not a whole lot of RPGs on that system. And Pokemon Stadium doesn't count. I don't know, the N64 is a pretty cool console, though. It's really interesting. Just the way that it's built, the way that they built it. Because reasons? I'm sure whenever, once I get to the Nintendo Power and EGM history on that, just why exactly they chose it to build it the way that they did, I'll learn more, but... Oh, Nintendo. Yeet! 64 DD. Dude, I don't want my boobs to be that big. Maybe a little bigger. But you know what? I completely forgot that there are things over there, down there. Yeet! I don't know, or just climb back up there. We've done it once, we can do it again. Ah! Ah! Hey! This looks familiar. Foreshadowing. Such a way that whenever people talk about hypothetical minis or inclusions for the online, there's only 20 games people play on the console and no more. Yeah. The system didn't have a whole lot of output as well, because it was not easy to build for. Digging. I'm digging for you. Ah, ah. God! Get back here. There we go. What'd you miss? Well, we just started talking about the N64. And I completely forgot why. But that's, you know, this is the vibe we're going for. Oh yeah, because we learned another Wolf song, and I'm like, oh yeah, if I played more of the Zelda games on N64, knew more about them, I'd probably recognize those songs, but... And it just turned into an N64 discussion. N64 too? Yeah. The hell, they brought cartridges back. Just make them big and bulky. Just make those Switch cartridges big and bulky again. And you're good to go. No, I don't want to warp. Yeah, come on. It would be fitting for Nintendo to name it the N64 too. Oh yeah, that's right. Sex did lose in the poll as well. Should I be going this way, or should I be... No, I think I need to get back this way. Get back up here. Which means I need to... Or am I nuts? I think I might be nuts. Play Bomberman Hero. The game itself is nothing special, but the soundtrack is amazing. You must listen to it. I don't think I played a single Bomberman game. Okay. Maybe I am nuts. Oh, no. There's got to be, like, an alternate way. You need to just climb up the waterfall. Second console form. An N64, that's 64 bits. 64 bits! God. Okay. I see what I'm doing wrong now. I keep going this way and not this way. At least I think that's what I'm doing wrong. No? Well, hold on. It's down here. Oh, right. Okay. I guess I'm losing my mind again. Okay. Up here, up here, up here, and up here. So now... Okay, there we go. That's what I was missing. And then tackle the scary bug that's over here. N64 of the Neon Evangelion soundtrack. I don't think I have. I forgot that thing got in the 64 game. Or did it? Or was it just one of those mods or bootlegs? I don't know. Where are you at? There you is. Come on. Come on, there we go. Real game. Okay. No, I've not heard that. Okay, now we can traverse back down. Although we don't want to go all the way down because... Oh. Actually, never mind. We can. Seen Evangelion? No. Not yet. There's a point where I was going to, and then I just never got around to it. Because I know everyone said there's like 1,000 different versions, but everyone says it's got to be the original with all the intact dialogue that Netflix cut out for stupid reasons or changed or altered, and especially not the original English dub or even the new English dub. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. And I'm going to, don't get me wrong. I do want to, it's like a Angel Cop thing. I do want to experience the original intent. But it's just hard, you know, I'm lazy. There we go. That's the way I can put it succinctly. I'm lazy. Okay. Hey, it's our dog friend. And we can't get up there just... Oh, shit. Actually, again, I think I did I think I did say this earlier. They were gonna show up. Alright. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Fuck! The barrier was in the way! What? Okay, I guess I didn't hold on to it long enough. Alright. Come on, even. One question at a time, buddy boy. Right. Hey. Man. But yes, yes, no, yes, no. A little bit, no, and no. But I know the reputation of each one. Blu-ray copy of Berserk? Oh, hell yeah. I know my partner's brother has like the hardcover versions of the manga, like the big ones. They're a really big fan. Alright, we got them all, except we didn't. Where could the last tier be? What? This is weird. Alright. Well, we are gonna go ahead and warp over there. See what all the hubbub is about. Okay. Ooh, it's thundering out here. I didn't even know thunder was a thing. In the world of Twilight. Saw a fellow streamer, good old 10 Elements, Ellie, over on twitch.tv/10 Elements, do this section earlier and getting frustrated, because unlike me, they've only gotten up to the Goron Mines, or around that area. Maybe not even up to there. So that was this part was a new experience to them. That doesn't seem that bad. Ooh, that's a big bug. That's a big boy. So why are you so big and fat? Alright. That's right. Okay, so chomp on its big belly or its big dick, whatever I was chopping on earlier, and then avoid its little swimming thing. Ah! Okay. Alright, and I think that's it. Or maybe I have to avoid it again. Nope, I do have to avoid it again. Alright, and finish this off with a big ol' 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the last one! Never have to do Tears of Light again. Tears of Light is over. It's been returned to this area, and just like that, back to the light. Make sure to get that last few shadow now. See you later. There's a big snake. Honestly, this one's the coolest light spirit. That thing will fuck you up. My name is Laneru. Laneru? Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. And oh, are you gonna bear witness to this? You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. Now time for the weirdest cutscene in the entire game. All was chaos. The goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. We have Adam and Eve at home. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Yeah. The implication there was he just fucking decapitated her. I never realized that could be what had happened. Why else would it zoom on their neck? Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. Dank Link, he back. It's the only time you're ever gonna see him. And now he's become him. It was then that the goddesses ordered us three light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. He's so scared. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. That's me when I stub my toe. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will before long be ruled by it. Never forget that. Don't be too happy about that, buddy. So that whole thing, it never also occurred to me that they were just talking about how the Twilight realm, or the Twily, had formed. Because they're Hylians who morphed into those creatures over, like, long periods of time. Generations and then generations. It's a little difficult to kind of gather. Oh, hey, a hookshot. Alright, but in the meantime, we got these little two treasure chests here we need to get. And then we will be on our way to finish off the rest of our stuff here. Primarily saving that prince. Oh, Bloopy. let's see if I can get this done before Link drowns. I'll relax. Hey, we are right on the cusp. Go, 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 go! Yes! I forget if he just drowns then and there, or if he just starts losing hearts. And I wasn't gonna find out. Alright. Back out. The sun we go. The beautiful light. And let this gorgeous song play. It's a nice, beautiful song. And I have to take a tinkle. So, have some Twilight song in the meantime. back in black. The king is back. And now it's nighttime. Alright, so, as I said, we have a couple things on the docket where we can tackle the lake, or get to the Lake Bed Temple. And that involves saving that little prince, but how the hell are we gonna get out of here? Probably a better question. There are a couple things that we can do, but ooh, oh, these things finally appearing. I could have sworn I wasn't ready for them just yet, but I guess they're over there. Let's fucking pose. All right, well, let's chat with these fellas over here. I'm a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Oh, okay. I'm gonna join them. I'm joining them. I don't care if I can't breathe. I want to swim with the fish. Be a gay fish. Okay. I don't want to swim with the fishes anymore. Oh god. Okay, I found the answer to the question I had earlier. And turns to the end of that South Park episode. Oh great, yeah, just take our hearts away, why don't you? After all the hard work we put into that. Alright, let's talk to you, you old geezer. The Zoras are still alive down there? I thought they dried up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. Put on such airs and all the rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, and then they just disappear. What's putting on that So what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear those Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? You are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella. For a limited time only, and without waiting in line, it's just a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy? Want to give it a shot? Sure, let's give it a shot. Guy's gonna shoot us out of a big old cannon. Oh, reminds me of something. Didn't the Lake Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. She said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him? The final piece of the Fused Shadow is at the bottom of Lake Hylia. It looks like we're going to need that ability. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Even creepier. Well, hi there, fella. Welcome to Falaby's Fly-by-Fowl. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A cuckoo-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You'll love it. Next up for Fantastication, one big guy. Just one? Right then, that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? All right, Thanks, partner. Now just grab a cuckoo of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. This one. You look pretty cool. Oh, no, I'm taking this one. Okay, so I need to get on, it's not that top one, I need to get on the top box. Oh, shit. Not the one that's spinning, but I do need to get on the top box, because that's, I think that's where the piece of heart is. What? Why is it not turning? Oh, okay. The hell? Like, I was trying to turn, but it would just lock up if I went, like, full right or full left. I can only do it, like, upper left and right on the control stick. I don't know if that's how that is supposed to be. That is weird. Okay, let's try one of the other chickens. Or cuckoos, I should say. Alright. Do your work. I got headphones on, so this is probably off tempo. Alright. Need to get rid of our money somehow, so I might as well spend it on this silly little mini game. Okay, I'm gonna just pick up a regular old white cuckoo. Okay, so it was just the black cuckoo. I don't know why it was so stiff there. I could give you a bunch of options, but just what's the point? Okay. So I think. Oh Jesus, it's doing it again. I might be able to make it. Ow! Okay. We'll deal with this later. Just shoot me like straight into a wall, man. I don't give a shit. All right. Fuck you. Oh, more bokoblins. Crows. Get by without avoiding them. Actually... Well, hold on. I'm trying to remember if there were any bugs or anything. I know if we do this, we're going to be locked on the Hyrule field, or going on the safely traveling, or trying to safe pass through for those, the prince and the cart that he's being held in. So, kill you. I will kill you. And then, yes. There's one here, and I think there's one on the other end as well. Come back here. Yes, it's a male mantis. Soon to have its head ripped off by the female. Take the shot! Ooh, I got 2 letters. Alright, let's see what he has for us. Bomb arrows. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll be getting that new, bomb as needed later. We got the fishing minigame, too. Could have sworn. Ah, there it is. Oh, yeah, and we got the chews, finally. Got the red chew, the purple chew, you know. I do like their sillier designs a bit more in Breath of the Wild. But man, there's something cool and creepy about this like little slime goblin. It's like just nice and simple. Especially when they break apart like that. Okay. You know, it's funny. We have a fairy in the bottle, but it didn't revive us when we drowned earlier. Do your job. Red chew jelly. It's the same as a regular potion. Okay. There's the bug. And get over here. After all, if we are going to Castletown, then we're absolutely gonna need to get us a couple bugs. How many are we at right now? Are we halfway through? Yes, we are. Huh, that went quicker than I thought. I don't think there are any around here. It just gets back to the other area. Alright. And swing back around this way to get to where we're supposed to be going. If I remember, we go this way, and there is... We can't cross there. Or maybe we can. But we don't need to yet. Let's see... Hey, there's a Bulbin. Good old Bulbin friend. There we go. Oh, get the rupees, get the rupees! There's just so many ways to get 1,000 rupees. Yeah, I'm good. I'm a boss. Flex. Yes, okay, there is a butterfly there, but we cannot reach it yet. So we won't bother with it. I want to at least get them in pairs, if I can help it. Sorry, he offended me. Alright, oh, I can't use a bomb arrow on this guy. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. You feel ready to earn yourself another hidden skill to steal yourself? Okay, that one was just me misreading it again. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now come at me. Come at me. Please. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing a lost art. Very well. My third hidden skill is the backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind. Well, this one is pretty dang useful. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That is when you L-target and press the A and yada yada yada. This is the backslice. Now try it. Okay. Now, this was another one in Wind Waker. Actually, no, this is the first one that they repeated from Wind Waker, although it was just kind of its own little special ability. No, it was taught to you by that sword guy in your hometown. Never mind. But hey, why not just reuse abilities? It works. It's good. May we meet again. Please, come back soon. I'm so fucking lonely. I can go bounce him some dick. Okay, don't come to town with me. Fine. Okay, so... a whole lot we can do. Zora, child. I heard he was taken to the bar. Yada, yada, yada. Where is... oh, hey, here he is. Ooh! Alright, let's... gotta give this guy like 2,000 rupees or something. You know what? For as many, rupees as you can get, there are a couple ways that you can just dump rupees. If they're too full. I don't think we need to buy anything at the moment. So, that works for me. And... what? Well, you know what? One more. Since you're such a good gentleman and you have the most stylish... I don't think I've ever looked at this guy up close. He is... What is... Those are some giant-ass earrings. Oh, look at how big and bustling this town is. Hey, kid, you look cool. Hey, don't you look good? Are you looking for something? I know. So you saw the new attraction on the Western Thoroughfare, right? Yeah, sure. May as well check out some of the shops, too. Welcome. Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry, but, well, having a customer in the store with shoes as filthy as yours can make our other clients uncomfortable. We hope that you will come back once you have found some more polished footwear. Hey, you! Your shoes are grimy. They're fucking disgusting. No matter how good your clothes look, you don't look pulled together if your shoes are dirty. If someone's checking you out, they'll look at your shoes too. I bet they didn't let you in that snooty shop, did they? What do you think? I polished them up real nice for 10 rupees. Now that's what I'm talking about. There's some pretty shiny shoes, but it's like a little wipe in his hand. I know how to do it. Oh, okay. I know this is the shop theme from Ocarina of Time, so I can pog now. There, I pogged. What do you think they're gonna buy? Can I help you? Would you like to show me something to you? 10 arrows? Alright, I can use some arrows. What do you think? 2,000 rupees. Got it? Yeah, so essentially you can't buy anything in here. How awful to be you. You know what the best part is? Guess what this guy's name is. Yes, I want you all to guess. Okay, I can't. I wish I could do the first person view, but I just need you to guess what this fuck's name is. In the meantime, yeah, these are some weird character designs. Alright, well, if no one's got an answer, I'm not going to reveal to you. We'll come back to this, though, because this shop's going to go have a little bit of a makeover. I don't even think we can find the... Have I? I can't remember if I've been in this area. Oh, it's my heroic brother! My dad brought me back here for the first time in a while. But things all around here look a little different from the last time. We were allowed through the inner gate right away last time, but this time we're not let through at all. Without a reason, even. Oh, and brother, I'm selling potions here now. You can buy 1 cup of red potion for only 40... Oh. If you want to know why the prices are higher than in Kakariko, it's what my dad calls regional pricing. It's innovative. Oh, Malo. What are you doing? Okay, actually, I do remember. I think I was up here before. Nice to see you again. I'm here to peddle with my dad. He's out on the observation deck. Hey, brother, 1 cup of lantern oil? No. What, do you think it's expensive? Well, that's crazy talk. Cheap ass. I think you have to come here in order to get one of the Gorons to help. Oh, is that you? Well, thanks for that business with the elder, brother. Thanks to you, I'm back in Castletown doing business again, brother. It has been a while, but I'm glad to see that people have the general vibe have not changed too much. However, I cannot figure it, but notice there's something strange going on here that I noticed. Do you not feel anything? So anyway, do you have enough arrows, brother? They want me to buy something, Jesus. Every time. I guess it's nice that you're able to... You know what? No. We'll restock. We'll restock. Give him a little something. But yeah, I get if you're a little stumped on how to buy stuff in Castletown, you just talk to these Gorons here. Hey, it's not illegal. It's not that not like the shop has a stranglehold or anything. This is just an alternate method of acquiring such items. Okay, so there are some other corners that we need to go to. Oh, sightseeing or on business? This is a wonderful town. Sure. I'm pretty sure. Go through this way and then go down this route. We'll find. Okay, we can't do that lady just yet, or that thing just yet. There it is. You got this little pervert here. What? What's up with you? You have some business at Agatha's castle? You don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. Yeah, well, watch me. I already got like 6 pairs of bugs. What do you have? Now we have one of the main characters. Man, this looks like a fucking... This really is a castle. This looks way more comfortable than Link's place. I think I'm gonna take this over for myself, lady. 200 do? Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they're sure not here. If you see them, would you please bring them to here, Agatha's castle? Oh, and if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. Alright. I do need an increase in my wallet. Here, take one of the pill bugs. A little pill bug, aren't you? A little male symbol pill bug. I wish I was smaller so I could roll you around like a ball. You actually went bug hunting for me, huh? To be honest, I doubted you, but I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this brand new wallet. Now holds up to 600 rupees. 1,000. I wonder if there's a partner for the little pill bug somewhere close by where you found this one. If any bug becomes a part of a great pair, becomes a pair that you can eat. Alright, we're not going to give her a whole lot of bugs yet. But we will take this orange rupee from her. I know you have bugs. Relax, lady. I'm going to try to do this all in one. Or if I need some quick cash. Okay, so that is it with her. Oh yeah, the fortune-telling person. I forgot we can go to them. It's not really much of a point, but... there might be a certain point we need to. I'm not sure. The fates swirl around you And only I can tell what they have in store. The door to the future will open for 10 rupees. Good. So which door will open? Queer or love? Let's see what love. I will show you the shape of love even you haven't recognized. Speak, fates. No. Go to the spot that you've seen and do something. I thought we were gonna get concrete love advice, and she just scammed me 10 rupees. Alright, let's go get a drink. I'm tired. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Mm-hmm. You think that's what his glasses look like, or he has 4 eyes, literally? It's her. But she doesn't recognize us. Man, that is a giant cat. Oh, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? Oh, he's fine. That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko Village, in the Elden Lands, who tended to Gorons and Zorons, and Forons. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there. Inadvisable, too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys? Let's go. Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Let's go. Cowards! Don't you ever show your face here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got 1 young swordsman left. Hey, don't drag me into this. Not only that, it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey, pronto. Oh. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. Fuck her! She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. My eyes are up here. My cat is right... Well, I still got that fellow to deal with. I thought a 900-foot drop would have taken care of his ass, but I guess not. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. You see what that means? Oh shit. I missed a couple chats. You have to deal with that thing. Genuinely angry about this one Zelda cartoon I made because I called them chickens instead of cuckoos. Like I insulted his mother. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Twunk? I'll never in all my life forget your kindness, Twunk. Little lady, I think it's best if you save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. Go. The swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. Why did she say that? We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. We make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Anyone up for a threesome? You ready to roll, Twunk? We've got to protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko. Okay, so if I'll just go ahead and do that. I think we do need to bomb one thing. This first section is just dealing with King Bulbin. I'm not sure if there are any archers here. There could be. Nope, I don't see any. The Zelda is gay. I have protection. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Kinda looks like Muscle Man. Okay, so I think the strategy is still the same. Oh, you know what? I remember now. We have this bow and arrow for a reason. At the very least. Damn it. Okay. At the very least, there's not like walls of fire blocking us. But I need to... Oh dear. Fuck. Ooh, this is a little more awkward to do with a GameCube controller. Oh, Well, I just feel silly now. Also, how the hell did that ricochet all the way to us? That key is magnetic. It's attracted to Twunks. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Good job. Alright. Now is the real challenge. Reminds me I need to get that going. Okay. One down. Come on. Two down. Oh, damn it. Ow! Shit. Alright. Maybe I should... I think I'm just gonna ignore. Let's get the fire out. Yeah. We don't need to worry about those guys. So basically, if the cart catches on fire for long enough, then they all burn to death. And you gotta put them out with the Gale Boomerang. And you got these assholes carrying bombs. Fucking... can divert the path that they're supposed to be taking. Alright, let's go, let's go. One down, the other one down. Alright. And I think we just have... I think I just take the bowl. I'm sick of my haunts. Damn it! Okay. Alright, good, we made it. It was a lot easier than I was expecting. Oh, you fuck. That thing just smushed itself right into a wall and died. Wahey! He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should be recovered in due time. You know the fate of his mother. Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. Must be an awful memory. Well, I mean, we didn't see it, but we did see her spirit. It's not necessarily that traumatic.
Hey, Twonk, about Ilya. Is it true what they said about her?
Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed.
Nice to see there's still hope here. It's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope is there in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. Stop staring at me. I might just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilya and, oh, never mind about the rest. Twonk, I want you to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually kind of a safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in here, from there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I will be waiting for you, honey.
I'll just go back in, slap some sense in Ilya. Ah, big mommy. Even bigger mommy. Has anyone else seen this? What if I, what if you, can you epic dodge? Well, I guess not. Oh, good. No crows to interrupt the mood. It was a fake grave this whole time! I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit there. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zora. It's a bit ugly looking, but you'll get used to it. Like most of this game. The Zora armor! And now we no longer have to worry about drowning, unless we change back to our hero uniform for no reason. Now at last I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Aww. Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fuse shadow. Remember what Pharaon the Light Spirit said? He said you would need the few shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. Okay, but before we do that, I need to go look at a cave. Because there are two specific caves we need to tackle here. And one of them is back in the Hyrule Field. Hey, Hans. Let's go. It's not here, it is over there. I think. No, it is. There it is. Alright. Got check. Hell yeah. And prep ourselves. Okay, that works. Alright, so there are two caverns in here. Like, specifically caverns that we can get a bunch of rupees and items in. Not wholly necessary. But these are fun, like, little mini dungeons. And you get to see a bunch of weird enemies come up as well. So I usually try to, like, find the dead ends. Oop. And then go through there. Okay, maybe we did have to go this way. You know what? Live and let live. Here's one dead end. Oh! Where we can find, You know what? In case we need... I don't think we'll need it. Got some more lantern oil if needed. Alright, little creature. Actually, not that terribly dark. And I think, do have to come back this way. So hell, we don't even need a lantern. But, I don't know what y'all's brightness settings looks like, so... I will be merciful. Ah, big spider! I killed the spider. Oh. That's 20. Okay. Let's go left. Rats! And back this way. Okay, through here. More rats! Or no, that's geese. Well, they are in a sense rats. Alright. Refill our lantern. Which cast of Zelda NPCs you say you're most fond of? A tough question. I do like this game's cast in particular. I like the little connection that they have, although it is very similar, oh Jesus, to Wind Waker. And all those like little tight-knit towns that are in there too. I think Skyward Sword has a pretty good cast too. Especially like the shopkeep lady, who you can kind of not, I guess, trick is the right word, trick into falling in love with her, or her falling in love with you. Or I think that might just be something that happens as you get more of the as you visit her more often. The unfortunate thing is that it's only kind of limited to that main town. And Breath of the Wild has some pretty good ones, but Taro Town is probably like the best of it, and it still doesn't reach even the heights of Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. Ah! Okay. Well, now I remember why I should probably stave off from this for now. You know what? I'm going to do the same with the other one, because we need to get the pose. In order to beat the pose, we need to be in wolf form, and we cannot be in wolf form in the World of Light as of yet. Ow. But hey, no trouble. This thing ain't too big. So there's another Lantern Cavern in Lake Hylia as well. But we won't go through that until we have that ability. Again, it depends on who you ask, and just, I guess, how much you want to interact with the world in question. Speaking of which, we need to get some water bombs, and then I'm going to try the little challenge that Tallow has for me. There's definitely a lot of charm and character in Twilight Princess with its NPCs. Oh, I need another bomb bag. Can't you just give me another bomb bag? Or do I need... Okay, I know you get, like, more arrows in... the minigame that's in Castletown. But I can't remember where you get more bomb bags. I remember now. It's in the Lake Hylia. I mean, we got plenty of rupees, though. And we're gonna need the water bombs, regardless. So, the water bombs, they just work underwater. I'm gonna take 15, and I'm gonna take another 15. Oh, okay. Well, I guess not then. You don't even need them a whole lot, but yeah. I can't remember if we have access to the minigames in Lake Hylia yet. I think we do. You know what? We'll go check. I know we're definitely not going to get through. The next stream is going to be the Lakebed Temple. We'll just tackle some of the mini games. And we've already tried a sample of it with the Cuckoo Flight. So let's keep it on theme. I guess that does raise the question. We were talking about NPCs earlier. What's y'all's favorite Zelda NPC? Who's your favorite NPC? And that doesn't include partners, like your Midnas or Tetras, or the King of Lions, or Navi. Who's like your favorite NPC in all of Zelda? Twonk! Check me out! I'm up here keeping watch of the whole town! Yeah, any more monsters try to attack and I'm gonna be ready! I'll shoot! I misread that. Oh man, I'll shoot my head off and warn everybody. With a new patented Barnes gun. Oh, if I had a bow, then I could sit up here and shoot those nasty monsters all day. Oh, I know, Twonk. Show me how you can use one. Please, show me how do you shoot a bow, Twonk, okay? Oh, you're doing... I see what this is doing. It's like an evolution of the slingshot thing. You came, but can you really use a bow? I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Ordon. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine, how about that? Just trying to line it up. Okay. Up here! Try to hit this pole! There we go. You hit it! Thanks, Twonk! Oh, I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you've left some battles behind you. Impressive. Not as much as I. Take this. There's another piece of art. I guess we could just head over to Lake Hylia now. Hylia. Hylia? Hylia? Whatever. Got plenty of rupees. I don't need to worry about that. Trying to think, so I've not played many games. Pura and Sidon keep popping into my head. Very impactful. Minero I also liked. That is true. The Breath of the Wild saga did have some great characters. I wish they utilized them a little bit more, but them's the breaks for a game that big. Their designs are definitely some of the best in the series. Also, before I forget, so they don't want to drown again. Alright, and so yep, these can just be used underwater. Ow. Jeez, I thought there was just nothing under there. Yeet! Pretend that didn't happen. Alright, and here I think it's just a shortcut that'll take us to the lake. I don't think we're able to... Oh, there it goes. Nope. Yep, we're not able to get back there. Again, I can't remember how. If we're able to get up there and do the mini games, or if we just need to go to the temple. Oh, a human! I'm Plume! I don't need to talk to humans. Well, okay. feel like there's another shortcut around here. We'll take us straight up to that place, or we may just need to go to the castle town, or back on the Hyrule field. And again, we can also just try to make do with just the paltry amount of bombs that we have at our disposal. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go get the... try for another piece of heart. Hey, you're back! Oh good, I can just skip that. Would I marry Link? Unfortunately, he's a fictional character, so I don't think I have the capacity to. Alright, let's try this again. So... okay. We still needs to be this weird. Okay. And you know what? We might just barely be able to. Oh! Ah! Forgot there was like a little, still a little bit of forward movement. Ugh. Alright, one more try. One more try, Father. And I will get off the console, we can go to the game. Yeah, he's cute. What, do you think he's... you think he's cute? You don't think he's cute? You're crazy. What are you, gay fish? This guy is. Nah. Link and Zelda being elves are sort of a moot point. Thinking about it, it's more of an aesthetic, the character designs than anything. Yeah, that's true. Ah! Damn it! Oh, we're so close. We'll settle with a purple rupee for now. We're gonna come back to this. I don't want to waste too much time. Alright, we got a couple more bugs. And, the other mini game to handle. Forgot not to do that. Get our horse back. If I recall, you take more damage in this outfit than with the other characters. Also, I think I might be able to do this, but I'm not sure if it'll work. May need the Gorons. Oh, nope. I got some more rupees, nice. And no loading screen to worry about. Oh yeah, this little section here. Like one of the 3 things that the spinner gets used for after the 4th dungeon. Which is a shame, because that is it's a cool item. Can't wait till we get to that. Okay, let's search for... Oh, there's a cool bug. Uh-oh. Alright, come on. Oh, I never knew you could do that. Stag beetle, hell yeah. Hey, it makes sense. Man, that's a cool way. I imagine I would imagine it was possible, but I didn't know you could just use the boomerang to... Hold on, I need to do that again. Ow. Alright. Just to round these guys up. Oh, that's incredible. Let's take those birds, hell yeah. Okay, so we got the one stag beetle, and I think it'll be on the other side, the other stag beetle. Somewhere around here? Where is that glow? Ooh, suspiciously round field or plant grass. Maybe it's up here. Oh! There it is. Okay, and a boom. There we go. Only 5 more. I'm going by pretty quick. Okay. Jesus Christ. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think it's you take more damage, and I think if you get hit with a fire arrow, or flame damage does more if you're in that outfit. Alright, back in the Queen's domain. If I'm not mistaken, I think there might be... a bug around here, or a bug or two. I know there's one... Ooh, jeez. We're running low on bombs already. Oh, we're gonna double back and get more. I know there's a bug where the fishing stuff is. I can't remember if there's a bug. Any bugs here? Let me check Dora's domain. Nope, they're just chilling. Bing chilling. Alright. Mayhaps it be down here. I do see them pose. Oh, yep. There's one there, and I think there might be one on the other side for us to grab. Just need to avoid the pose. That's a dragonfly. Male dragonfly. And then the other one is, unless, was it all the way up? I don't think it was all the way up there. Couldn't have been. What's this? Up ahead is Snow Peak, a mountain engulfed by an endless blizzard. Weather is bad and travel is treacherous. You head out without a marked path, you might not make it out alive. Huh. Heart. Okay, back down here. Is this where the... I guess this might have been where the other dragonfly is, yeah. That's a yes, and grabbing it. Grab it, come on. Nice. Okay, customer. Sorry, but we're closed. Oh, it's locked. You say it's closed, but how about I help you? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I had to do this I had to do this thing. Now we get the... Oh yeah. Just assume if I don't answer a question, that was either a stupid question or I may have missed it. I'll leave you to decide which one it was in this case. But I'll answer it this time. Yes, I know who Epstein is. There, you get one stupid question answered through stream. Fuck! Okay, I need to destroy one... There we go. There we go. Okay. That taken care of. Nice. Who are you? How can you keep your cool fighting? How can you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Wow, what a champ you are! What are we standing around jawing for? Come on inside. Oh, you talk about scary. I thought it was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here. Let me tell you. So thanks for earlier. My name's Isa. I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here, but then we had a rock fall and dammed the river up. Yeah, sure could use a helpful guy around times like these. Yep, a handy guy would sure be a big help right now. Really? You're a lifesaver. Do you think you could do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and some arrows, so you just put them together and shoot bomb arrows at that thing. I wonder. You gotta wonder if this is like meant for to be the tutorial, the bomb arrows, but we already got the letter for it, so. All right, nice. So we did get the extra bomb bag, and now we just need to do this mini game. Well, my gal tells me that there's still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those too. Here's the boat. Hop in. Well, that's right. She has like a little Zora apprentice. Now, it's a teensy bit dangerous downriver of here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. When you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. So, be seeing ya! Oh, Jesus. Ah! What makes this right? What? Oh, well, okay. I don't need to be perfect. I can take damage in this if I want to. What does it say? When they make this ride for the Universal Parks. Oh, boy. This is going to be like their action park. It's going to kill so many kids. Not the ride itself. I guess, you know, someone just got a heart attack and they got sued. It's like the epilepsy thing that they got sued for. So now every water ride from henceforth will be like, you might get a heart attack if riding this. Which is funny. Which is actually funny because I think they already have something like that. Okay. And this one doesn't look too bad. Use the bomb arrows. There we go. She's just giving away her funds. You don't do that. You pay, you earned this money, girl. I can't take this from you, although I'm trying. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. Ow! Ow. How the hell is she gonna make rent by the end of this month? Pose for the Nintendo parks, they could still do a Zelda corner with a castle and dungeons and all, but I suppose it won't be too different from Mario. Probably not, yeah. The only themed part is like Splatoon, Animal Crossing, Real Life Splatfest. Non-toxic pain, of course, but that could be fun. Yeah, get to the Universal parks, though. If I ever need to, at least for now, I'll have Steven to give me a discount. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for us all. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, but she did just that bomb bag, right? Yeah, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around, so stingy. Well, I'll let her know when you kept it, and when I get back. Okay. If you'll excuse me, come visit at the shop sometime. Star Fox and F-Zero might do a Star Tours. Yeah, some 3D kind of ride similar to that. But with that extra bomb bag, we now have the ability. Well, we have more than enough in order to get us into the temple, but we are still gonna get some extra. Gonna restock, I should say. Fire Emblem and Pokemon have their own co-owned thing going on, but I doubt they do a big focus on them. Yeah, probably not. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they could do anything Metroid. Ooh, some of these have like little rupees on top, I think. 10 smackers? Even more! Oh yeah. Ah! What do you got here? The place beyond this rock is sacred to my people. It was once called the Zora Temple, but now has been overrun by monsters. They're everywhere. All we could do was seal them in so they did not bring darkness to others. And gotta do two things to get in here. Blow that up, then put another one down, and blow that rock up. Eternal Darkness and Arms theme park. Ride work. I think Eternal Darkness would probably just be your... maybe like a glorified haunted house. They could probably keep it interesting. Arms? I don't know how they'd work. That... then again, I'm not even sure Nintendo owns the rights to Eternal Darkness. I can't remember if Silicon Knights have kept that themselves, or what's his face. Because I know the... actually... I know the main guy was trying to make a spiritual successor, so maybe he didn't keep the rights. But regardless, we are now in the Lake Bed Temple. Actually, you know what? We'll, Yep, never mind. I was gonna, like, go up to the, Actually, you know what? No. We'll do it. We got a little bit more time we can spare. Because giant clam... it should just split in half. And then... these weird tentacle monsters. They're electrical. Swim up and avoid them so we don't get zapped. Oh god. You know, do that thing I just said that I shouldn't do. And here we are. The Lake Bed Temple. Okay, so that is going to do for now, because I have things to do. So we'll be back probably Friday? If not, again, subscribe if you have not, or go follow on Blue Sky at TheCrazyEven.bsky.social for any updates regarding the future streams, and... we will tackle the Lake Bed Temple, and in between, I'm also gonna get a refill on those water bombs and just do that off screen, so we can do all this outright. And I don't know how long the Lake Bed Temple will take, maybe like an hour and a half, depending on if I get stuck, which is probably likely. But yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you all very much for joining us these few hours. Made a lot of progress, saved some lives, sucked some dick. And we'll return in the next stream. So have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.